Have you seen the movie Trap? Well, I just saw it and I have a couple of things to talk about it. Here it is. Trap was released in theaters in August 2nd of 2024, so it's still a new movie. It's still fresh. The movie is directed by M. Night Shyamalan. It's a psychological thriller that centers around Cooper Adams, a seemingly ordinary father who's actually a notorious serial killer known as the Butcher. The film follows Cooper as he attends a pop concert with his teenage daughter, Riley, where he plans to evade a police sting operation targeting him. The concert performed by the pop star Lady Raven becomes the backdrop of a tense cat and mouse game between Cooper and the authorities. It was while Cooper was at the concert that he got to hear from a worker in the venue telling him that the FBI is looking for a killer, a butcher, and he is actually the person. But he felt trapped because the FBI surrounded the whole building, made sure that no one is going to leave till the concert is done. And when the concert is over, they're going to search every single man in there one by one. They didn't know him by face. All they knew is that he has a tattoo on his arm, that he's a father, that he's going to be at the concert, that he's in his 30s, that that he's very clever. He can try to evade the police. He can try to do this and do that. It was just a random profiling of this man. While they were busy looking for someone that fits the profile, he was right under their nose the whole time. He kept moving around, looking for a way to get out, scoping the whole place, getting into conversations, even with the police while they were having their meeting. So as the movie unfolds, Cooper manipulates those around him to stay one step ahead using his charm and deception to escape multiple close calls. The tension escalates when Cooper's wife, Rachel, reveals that she orchestrated the entire trap, leading to a dramatic confrontation. So there are two scenes in this movie that were particularly disappointing to me. I mean, this is just my opinion. First is the FBI earpiece scene. So there's a scene where Cooper, the main antagonist, manages to obtain an FBI earpiece, which he uses to stay ahead of the authorities. The way he acquired the earpiece by simply charming a concert crew member felt overly simplistic and unrealistic. The second part is where Cooper attempts to escape the concert venue by coercing Lady Raven into letting him ride with her into a limousine. Now, despite the high stakes, the scene is somewhat anticlimactic as Cooper's plan is thwarted relatively easily when Lady Raven simply rolls down the window to alert onlookers. Another scene I didn't understand is how Lady Raven was playing this psychological game with a killer, with a wanted man. Like she had opportunities to call for help, but she didn't. She wanted to figure things out herself. She was calling the public for help instead of alerting the police. I don't understand. The movie wasn't entirely bad. There were some good scenes. Like the concert scene with Lady Raven, this scene was particularly gripping as it combined the suspense of Cooper's plan with the high energy atmosphere of a living concert. Lady Raven, played by Salika Shyamalan, delivers a powerful performance on stage, while Cooper, blending in with the crowd, manipulates events to stay ahead of the authorities. So the tension builds as the audience remain unaware of the lurking danger. Another part that I liked was the confrontation of Cooper's home. This scene showcases a psychological battle between Cooper and Lady Raven. After Cooper reveals his identity to her, Lady Raven uses her wit to turn the situation in her favor, distracting Cooper's family and eventually using social media to alert the authorities. This movie is a psychological thriller for sure. I expected more action. I expected a whole lot. I expected some intense moments, but it wasn't nothing. I mean, for a serial killer, there was no bloodshed.